All right, boys and girls, here we're back. We're back with the story, the journey, stories of migration. We are now on the monarch butterfly story. I love the monarchs. The butterflies. The wings of a butterfly seem so delicate that it's hard to imagine this fragile insect traveling much farther than from flower to flower. But one beautiful butterfly, the monarch butterfly, is stronger than it looks. For it'll travel on its small wings 1,000 miles or more. And on its way, it'll put on a wonderful show. Monarch butterflies live in the northern United States and in the lower parts of Canada. In the summer, they drink from flowers and enjoy the sun. But when fall comes and the cooler winter chills their body, their butterfly wings, the monarchs know they must search out a warmer home. They cannot survive the snow and the ice of winter. There is only one place to fly. Do you know where? Yeah, south. They must go south. And in the east and in the west, the monarchs come together in small groups. Then the small groups join in to form one large group. And the glorious monarch migration begins. On the west coast, they will fly to sunny Florida. I'll zoom in on this picture a little bit so you can see it there. Look at how pretty that is. That's the sky. They'll zoom in and they'll come flying out. And they head for California and Mexico. The butterflies will head there, but on the east coast, they'll fly to sunny Florida. Imagine a blue sky covered with beautiful monarch butterflies. What a spectacle. Sometimes there's millions of butterflies. Flying together in many towns, they wait anxiously for them, and they throw great celebrations where they pass. It's very exciting. But by the end of October, all of the monarchs have flown south. But the show isn't quite over, for in California, the monarchs are about to make butterfly trees. What is that? The monarchs will settle themselves thickly over the limbs of the great California evergreen trees. Thousands of butterflies will be together on one tree. Let me fix this so I can open it up for you. On one tree. And the forest will be transformed. What a wonderful sight. Here on the tall trees, a beautiful monarch will hibernate through the winter months, safely away from the freezing snow and the ice of the northern homes. In some days, they'll be warm and sunny. The monarch will wake up and fly a bit, but mostly they'll sleep on the great green trees until spring. Then they'll rise up and they'll fly north again. But this time, these beautiful monarchs will not finish their long journey. Instead, on their way north, the male and the female butterflies will mate and then they'll die. Their eggs, or babies, which have been laid on milkweed plants, they will soon hatch into caterpillars. And the caterpillars will become new butterflies. And these children will finish the journey that their parents made. To hungry birds, small butterflies could be a tempting treat. These new monarchs might all be eaten up before they even reach the north, if not for a really cool trick. The great trick is, birds are made sick by milkweed. And don't forget, these caterpillars are full of milkweed because they fed on them as babies. Big birds, no birds, or any birds will be having these butterflies for dinner. So the young butterflies will travel on pretty much in safety. Though it is still a mystery how they travel in the right direction, it is thought that perhaps they use the sun, maybe the moon, or the stars to guide them. They do find the very same fields their parents summered in. And as the gentle light among all the flowers in the fields come, one of the most beautiful migrations in the world is complete. The end.